Hi y'all, welcome to another reading, to another Oracle reading, and I hope you guys are doing okay. Let's get right into this. It's an Oracle reading for all signs, from Aries all the way to Pisces, and we've got from the Archangel Power Tarot cards, 5 of Raphael, 5 of Ralph, 5 of Raphael, and it says, everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. But see, she's turning her back on all those presents, all those gifts. She doesn't want those gifts. She's regretful of something. Something didn't go as she expected. And then there's a big gift over here on the dresser. And she just seems like she's not happy. And there's the angel telling her, there's other things to be happy about. My camera doesn't want to focus. Oh, come on. Well, I don't know why I'm worried about that. There it goes. And that's the way we are sometimes, Maybe you're just not wanting anything that you have in the moment. Something's happened that's made you feel really bad. You don't want to deal with nothing. You don't want to. But it's telling you everything happens for a reason. Release regret. And then we've got the King of Michael, which is the King of Swords, a principled person, rational, ambitious, respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. So I believe that a lot of people give this card, the King of Michael, as a master at doing, the things that you do. You're very good. It's like a masterpiece. You do things very masterfully. You're very good at mastering the things that you need to do, that you need to accomplish. We've got the World, a very happy ending coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. My camera's just not acting right today. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see what... Whoop, those are too many. But we got 5 of Ariel. You needn't go through current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So maybe you're a little bit, going through financial difficulties at the moment. And that's okay. Don't worry. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be worked out somehow. Help is nearby. Okay. All right. And we've got the Knight of Michael. This could be a younger person coming in quickly, or is very, not young person, but maybe young at heart, Strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. You're going to be thinking logically instead of emotionally collective. You're not in a very, or whoever's coming towards you is not very emotional. Or if this is you, it's time to move quickly. Time to think with your logic and not your emotions. The Star. A dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. I love the color of that dress. Somehow I think that color is very significant. I saw it the other day and I thought, that's beautiful. To me, it means something. I don't know what. That color, it just, something about the color of that dress. And we've got Ace of Gabriel, a gift of passion, an opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. Maybe you're going through a time right now where you will be doing something that you're very passionate about. You have a gift from God, a gift from the universe, an opportunity that you're going to like a lot, that you like already, that you feel very passionate about, very strongly. And then the Moon, the opportunity to improve your plans, listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, face your fears, and grow stronger. So this could be a Cancer, or you can be a Cancer collective. The Moon stands for the Cancer sign. Okay. And then we've got change your life. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. So whatever change is bringing. I said that wrong. I didn't mean to say it that way. I can't think of the way I want to say it. If there's some kind of change that's coming into your life, embrace it. Okay, so let's read the Knight of Michael. Yeah, whatever you're going through right now, whatever change is happening in your life, try to embrace it. Try to not, fight it. Just do the best you can to embrace it the best way that you can. Change is difficult. Then we also have another major arcana here, which is number 15. This is the devil card. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Decision. It says. All right. Decision. Look at all those birds coming out of that cage. That's beautiful. So maybe you're going to be releasing feelings, just feeling released. I believe those are doves. Doves signify peace. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So you're releasing yourself from feeling caged up, perhaps. And there's that beautiful dress again. That angel. Okay. She's the same person in the star. Okay, Knight of Michael. Situations. Time for swift action. It will be necessary to move with great decisiveness and confidence. Develop a plan and know exactly how to carry it forward. There's a great deal of activity. This card encourages you to follow your mind over your heart for the results you desire. While you're urged to act quickly, you must not act impulsively. A person who is able to accomplish many things at once, someone with a brilliant mind and the capacity to solve any intellectual problem, a strong person, a focused person, committed, educated. This could be you, collective. Additional meanings: the champion of a cause, sudden changes, lack of diplomacy. And then star, which is a major arcana. So you're going through something pretty significant, something pretty awesome at this moment. It might be something difficult, or, where star stands for hope. Maybe you're leaning on hope a lot, or is a need to have hope and ask God for guidance. Star also signifies guidance, being guided. Now is the time to have great faith and hope. The star shines in the heavens. Put it up here. The star shines in the heavens as inspiration and an affirmation to sign. Sorry, let me read this again. This star shines in the heavens as an inspiration and as an affirmative sign to you that your plans can be viewed with enthusiasm and confidence. If you've been experiencing challenges, you can rest assured that your difficulties will quickly fade into the past. This is the light at the end of the tunnel, and it's a star you can make a wish upon. The most important element for your success is believing in yourself. Archangel Jophiel can help you see how beautiful this moment in your life is. Feel inspired to make long-term plans and know that you'll be successful. Additional meanings: a dream come true, renewed purpose, following your intuition, and faith in yourself. Archangel Jophiel's name means the beauty of God. She excels at beautifying any situation or challenge that has arisen. You can also call upon Archangel Jophiel in times of joy and gratitude to help you anchor in your heart the positive energy at the moment. And then the moon. Which is right the next one, the moon. It's time to review your plans. Something just isn't quite right, and your angels and guides are lovingly bringing this to your attention. The great news is that your psychic and intuitive abilities are heightened right now. Listen to your intuition and your sleeping dreams for guidance as to how to make revisions. Archangel Haniel can help you develop your psychic gifts and show you what aspects of the situation you're missing. It's human to have moments when you feel worried or uncertain. This card is meant to reassure you that by facing your fears, you can overcome them and evolve to a higher level. Ask Archangel Haniel to shed light on all facets of your life. Messages from deceased loved ones. The additional meanings are messages from deceased loved ones, hidden information or motivations, facing your fears. Archangel Haniel is a wonderful angel to call upon when you have questions about the subconscious or your sleeping dreams. She is associated with the moon and the development of people's intuition and psychic abilities. Call upon Haniel for help in understanding situations that seem mysterious or difficult to see clearly. And then the Devil card, decisions. You are being called to break free of anything that is holding you back. Archangel Jophiel can help you release any feelings of helplessness or fear that are creating a sense of entrapment. The good news is that the limitations that you perceive as hindering your progress are self-created and therefore can be uncreated. You can free yourself with the help of God and the angels. Negative thinking can keep you from moving in the direction of your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Jophiel to keep your thoughts flowing in a positive direction. Allow your spiritual wings to carry you away to the life of your dreams. Additional meanings: a focus on material possessions, overspending, a need to detox, a lack of self-confidence, unnecessary worry. Archangel Jophiel is known as the Angel of Beauty. She can help you see the positive in any situation. She's also known to visit people via the scent of roses. So if you smell this fragrance, know that she is assisting you in that moment. Ask Archangel Jophiel for guidance whenever you need to be able to see the way clear to freedom and joy. Okay, and I'm going to clarify these cards with the Soul's Journey deck. I'm going to clarify the Knight of Michael first. Okay, see who this person may be or what is telling you about this Knight of Michael. This could be you, collective. You're strong, committed, intellectual, and diligent. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. Maybe what sudden changes are about to come, or what about this logic that you have to use over your emotions? Maybe emotion of worry, being over emotional with worry. Or sadness, or gosh, hold on, y'all. That was something, huh? Now they all fell out like that. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So it's telling you not to act irrational, not to be rash. Sorry, I didn't mean to say rational. To be patient. To be patient, guys. Ladies. I have a habit of saying guys. Well, it's contradicting, right? Because this one tells you to move quickly, and this one's telling you to be patient. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. And this one's for the Star card. That's clarifying the star. I don't want to move the star out of its place. And then the moon. Let's clarify the moon. Okay. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And then for the Devil card, happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Okay. So let's read patience, although it came out in my other reading I just did. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Earth has become a place of instant gratification. You must focus on the maxim. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. This card has come to you because you need to learn the joy of anticipation. The process of doing is so rich in lessons, but when you concentrate only on the goal, those experiences are disregarded. Life is an unfolding, and the more patience you practice, the more you will let the universal energy celebrate itself through you and bring the experiences and situations your soul requires. You need to learn that there's a rhythm to everything in the universe, and the more you are living with patience, the more aware you are of the lessons your soul is studying. You are on a path. There are signposts. If you are speeding down the path, you will miss the little miracles and treasures that have been placed there. That's beautiful. Denial. So don't deny yourself the chance to be hopeful and have faith. Hope and faith. Denial. It is time to open up and be completely honest with yourself at this present moment. Buried fears and resentments do not die. They merely fester and cause dis-ease. Only by bringing them to the surface and examining them in the light of day with love and compassion, you will banish them from your life. Fears and resentments. You will banish fears and resentments. It may bring you pain and heartache to reflect upon these situations again, but you are only giving them power by suppressing them. The dangerous seeds of denial will grow and spread and manifest unless you uproot them, examine them, and release them. The dangerous seeds of denial will grow. This is the only way to become whole and healthy. I messed that up, didn't I? Let me read it again. The dangerous seeds of denial will grow and spread and manifest unless you uproot them, examine them, and release them. This is the only way to become whole and healthy. Learn not to bury painful emotions in the first place. Deal with them as they come, and take all the time you need to neutralize them without hiding them. Your soul wants to live honestly and authentically in the now. Don't hinder it by placing emotional landmines on its path. Your soul wants you to live honestly and authentically. Now, if you have buried painful emotions from somebody who has caused you pain, somebody who has hurt you, or maybe they keep hurting you over and over. You give them a chance and they do it again. You give them another chance and they do it again. It's good to forgive the person that has caused you the pain. You don't have to go back, though. You don't have to go back for the same mistreatment, for the same lies, for the same things that keep happening over and over that people may do, because we're human. People are human. They're going to, they're who they are, You can forgive them and then just part yourself from them, Don't go back to the same treatment. Keep yourself from getting hurt again. That way, when you do release, the pain or whatever that you, the denial that will grow and spread and manifest unless you uproot them, examine them, and release them. This is the only way to become whole and healthy. And I believe forgiving is another way to become whole and healthy. And not have to bury those painful emotions. Forgive the people that did you wrong, but don't go back. Because we tend to be, as humans, we tend to forgive and say, okay, I'm going to give them another chance. Maybe this time it'll be different. It won't. You've done it over and over and over and over, and they keep showing you the same because that's who they are. Some people don't want to change, no matter how many chances you may want to give them to try to see if they will change for the better. Now, trust. And this is just my opinion, guys. You guys have your own opinions. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. The earth can be a tricky place, but you have been given a tool to help you navigate through the murky waters. Now, hold on. I'll read this in a minute. I have something else to say about the forgiving part. Now, if these people or the person that you feel keeps on doing the same thing over and over, if they call you and then, you see the difference by just talking to them, they talk to you different, you see it, and then maybe you could try to, get close to them a little bit, but even then, you're taking a big risk of them hurting you again. And so just do the best you can to decipher whether you think they've, learned their lesson or they don't want to be that way again. The earth can be a tricky place, but you have been given a tool to help you navigate through the murky waters. Your intuition. So you have been given a tool to help you navigate through the murky waters, which is your intuition. You must learn to tell the difference between ego talk and soul talk, and then trust your soul. Once you get into the habit of following your intuition, sometimes when we talk to somebody and you get that something inside you, that's your soul, which is your intuition. Once you get into the habit of following your intuition, you will come to practice that discernment externally. You will be able to know if a person or situation is trustworthy. But it all begins with listening to your inner voice. Exercise it like a muscle, and when you determine that it is always right, that wisdom will spread out and influence everything that you do. Decisions will seem easier. Your soul only wants what is best for you, and you must learn to trust it. That's why when you talk with people that you're getting to know, or people that you've already, started dealing with and stuff, and you get this feeling by things that they say or their actions that they do, that's your soul telling you, hey, pay attention to that behavior, pay attention to that rude remark, or that the feeling that you got that, that's a warning sign from your soul telling you to beware. Because you're going to get hurt. That person will hurt you. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Before incarnating, your soul created a blueprint for you to follow in this physical dimension. The easiest way to chart this path is to follow your bliss. Life is full of choices and opportunities. Spirit, in its infinite wisdom, has given you the emotion of happiness to guide you. The signposts are always there, but you have to acknowledge them and have the courage to follow them. And also, when you get that feeling, when somebody says something, a smart remark or something that hurts your feelings, that's hindering your happiness. You feel that, your soul is trying to talk to you and tell you, hey, be careful. That person just said this, acted this certain way, and it's affecting your happiness. Some people will do that. They'll try to take away your happiness. And like it says, the signposts are always there, but you have to acknowledge them and have the courage to follow them. As you hold this card, because it's hard when you like somebody and you want to be around somebody and they kind of say little hurtful remarks, or their body language shows you that, they really don't like you. It's hard to acknowledge that and have the courage to follow that and say, I need to stay away from this person because they're showing me, I can feel it in my soul, that they're not being genuine and sincere. But it's normally people that you care about. As you hold this card, do you feel that you are living a life of happiness? In what areas is it lacking? It may be time to be truthful with your soul self. Listen to its language and intuit. If there is someone or a scenario holding you back from experiencing complete happiness, even though it may be painful to admit, you need to be completely truthful. And that most of the time we'll get the people that we love the most to keep us from being happiness, because that is the way the devil works. That is the way the evil one brings us down, takes our happiness away, and keeps us from our sole purpose. From what God wanted us to have is our happiness. And it knocks you off your path. I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. But when somebody does things to you, they try to take your happiness away, to knock you off your path, to bring you down, to make you feel sorrowful, to, what's that word? Take away, make you feel drained. Sorry, not grained, but drained. Be mindful of how happiness will affect every aspect of your life on your path. Also, intuit if there is someone else in your life who needs to be brought into the awareness of happiness. This is important to recognize as well. Others will want to learn from you, and whether you admit it or not, you can be their teacher. When you are filled with love and compassion, not only do you bring happiness into your life, but you lead others by example. Be the light. So if you keep yourself by determining when people are trying to take your happiness away from you, people that you trust, people that you love, and you're in denial about it, then you can't help the rest of your family members that you can help. So that's why it says, but you have to acknowledge them. There are signposts. The signposts are always there, but you have to acknowledge them and have the courage to follow them. To say, no, I don't think I'm going to let you take away my happiness. I forgive you, but I cannot be around you. Let me read doubt too, okay? Doubt. It's 32 minutes. I better hurry. It's impossible for the human brain to comprehend the mysteries of the universe. You are only consciously aware of the 3 dimensions for a reason, and that is to learn to love without the full awareness of your connection to spirit. Everyone has his or her own personal path to this awareness, and there is no right or wrong answer as long as your goal is to manifest the energy of love and compassion. The wisdom of the divine trickles into the physical dimension, and some of it will resonate with your soul and some will not. These are your signposts that guide you to your correct path. If the wisdom resonates with you and seems right, then keep it. If not, release it back to the universe. Always be aware and mindful of the insights that your spirit guides and teachers Always be aware and mindful of the insights that your spirit guides and teachers put on your path. So, what I feel in my heart to tell y'all, collective, is if there's people that are trying to keep you from being happy, people that you think you can trust, people that you want to trust, sometimes they act like you can trust them, and then they show you differently. You realize that you can't trust them. These are the people that the devil is using to take away your happiness. Steer away from them. Forgive them, but stay away from them. Thank you guys for listening. I'm sorry I took so long. And I wish all the best. I'll see you on my next reading. Bye-bye. Take care.